Hey guys, it's your boy Retro Bliss. I just went to Jacksonville, Florida a few weeks ago to visit my son Justin on vacation. I went on vacation down there, and he had told me, he said, Dad, I got some retro stuff that I want you to take home with you on your way back to Cincinnati. And so I want to share that experience with you. But before I share that with you, I also want to let you know that one of our viewers, his name is Mr. Bassman. He's a musician, obviously. I'm a musician also and a bass player. And so I had contacted him and we decided to get together. And so he was there and I shared the experience with him. And so without further delay, let's get to it and check out all the stuff. Before we went to look at all of the retro stuff, we got together to jam a little bit on the bass. But unfortunately, my camera kind of took a dump on me. And so I only have a little bit of footage, and this is the only footage I have, and it's of Mr. Bassman playing my son's upright bass. I'll tell you, it's really a disservice too, because Mr. Bassman is an amazing bass player. I got some amazing footage of him playing. My son and I have been playing for a long time. My son, he's actually in the music industry, and my son was even very, very impressed with Mr. Bassman's ability. And so anyway, this is Mr. Bassman.
Was never very good at it because I just didn't. I approached it like an electric.
Yeah, same.
So you do this?
Yeah, so you just hit the harmonic even. You can if you want to, but it just depends. Some guys will hold it down.
Oh, so you don't have to.
Not necessarily. You can just.
Because if it's here, I'm doing this.
Yep, you can hit that harmonic on your G unit if you want to. The same note, it just sounds a little different, but you can hit all those as harmonics on your octave. Some people will press down, but it's just kind of whatever. There's a guy here, Stan Piper. He's like freaking ridiculous. There's a jazz night on Tuesday nights at the beach. He's just bananas. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, just
on upright bass, he's like,
okay, that's it for me.
A monster.
Okay, I'm at a storage unit with Mr. Bassman, and we're getting ready to look at
You're gonna lock me up.
a treasure trove.
You're gonna
I'm
lock me
hoping of some retro stuff.
I like it.
I don't know.
After you, sir.
Oh, thank you. Justin, tell us the story. What are we looking at here? Where are we going?
Well, I don't remember what floor we're on. I got
Two choices, floor 2 or 3.
Yeah, hopefully 2. I was hoping to clean out some furniture of a house for a buddy's grandma, whatever, relative. And I found a Super Nintendo in a box, and I wanted one because my brother broke mine. And I don't live at home. I'm like, oh, I'd love to have one of those, even though I won't play it. So I'm going to give it to my dad anyways. But she had like 5 more bins of stuff and just let me take it all. So let's check it out.
Oh, wow. Let's go check it out.
If I can remember where we're at. Oh, I should have.
So he said he's going to let his dad have it. So what are you going to do with the rest of it?
I gotta go get one of those carts. Forgot you wanted to take all of it with us.
Well, first of all, we're not going to worry about that at the moment. We're going to see what's in here because I got a feeling.
Did you get an Odyssey 2? Like a real one?
I
Not an
did.
emulator? Okay. You like it?
I do. I need games for it.
Yeah. All right.
So.
Merging of 2 lines.
Oh, the M audio controllers. Yeah, well, those at one point. Okay.
He's recently engaged, so he's probably got.
He's got to get rid of everything.
He's got some things here. He's gonna.
Florida State jacket, you want that?
No.
Can't burn it though.
Oh, I see a flashback.
She'd be a little upset with me.
See a flashback.
Yeah. We're gonna pull all this out.
All right.
What?
Yeah.
Flashback too. You know, you can mod those to put cartridges in. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
What in the world?
Okay, now we're talking. Oh boy.
There it is.
Unbelievable.
All of this?
That's all of it.
Ooh, Solaris. Look at that.
I have no idea
I
what's
don't
in there.
have that.
No, you do.
I don't think I have that.
5200 centipede. That's cool.
Yeah.
These are all kind of up for grabs.
Okay, well let's start. Let's start here. The flashback 2.
I
I just don't have a paddle controller that works.
Where's my Super Nintendo?
Look at this. It looks brand new, man.
Where's my Super
Oh,
Nintendo?
it's never been opened.
I gotta find my Super. Where's that?
I smell a video coming.
Oh, here it is.
Well, I'm making one now.
Yeah.
Look. Super Mario set. That's what I was wanting. That's the only thing I wanted.
I want to look in there.
We will.
We will.
I'm sure Mike can tell you how valuable that is.
Yeah.
If anyone knows.
Ask Mike. He knows everything.
Look, we got some
Controllers.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
there's your NES controllers. You're gonna need 2 of those. Just take your pick.
Okay, yeah.
These.
Yep.
There's some,
Yep.
at least 2. You can take those.
There's games in there.
Oh yeah, I just didn't even have time to look through it. I just said, oh yeah, I'll put it in the
So this
truck.
is red. This is Nintendo, not Super Nintendo.
Correct.
That's
I
regular.
don't even know the difference.
The cartridges are bigger for Nintendo.
Okay.
I don't see
Look
any
at that
Super-
in
I
box.
don't see any
Yeah.
Super Nintendo in here.
Completed box.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Kirby. Mario would love
Merry
that.
Christmas to me, huh?
Yeah.
There you go.
What
I don't
is
know.
that?
I don't even.
That's
Oh,
a
that's
retro or alarm clock.
Yeah,
It
like
still
I wanna
works.
need that.
It still works.
There you go. All right, so here
So
you
yeah,
go.
pull the controllers
things
out
like
separate
these.
because we're gonna need those.
All right.
Then
I
set
got them
the-
2 over here. Is this for NES too?
That
Atari.
is for Atari.
Oh,
That
okay.
actually may be. Let me look at the
You
end
might
of
need a
it.
backup controller.
I've got you 2 NES ones
That
here.
looks
Okay.
like
Hopefully they
Oh,
work.
here's your
Little,
regular
adapter.
26.
here's your,
600
your NES
controller.
RF adapter right here.
a.
We're
Yeah.
gonna need that.
You've seen that before.
Well, do this. Is that
I
for
actually
these?
have one of these. I
This
have one
only
of
has
these.
power and then a RF switch. But they're is it RCA?
Yeah, there might be some RF connectors
Oh,
there.
there. That,
Yep.
Yep. That's the one.
Yeah, that's what he's
And then
putting.
that
know.
goes to your
I don't
TV.
know if any of these work. This one looks nice.
Like I.
We're
I'll take
gonna
whatever
need.
you
We're
want.
gonna whichever one he
Yeah,
wants.
you tell
I don't
me.
know if there's
You tell
power.
me.
I wish we could
This
test
is a
them.
heck of a find.
I don't know if there's power cords. I don't know.
Like I said, I could play with
I
it.
don't know any of that.
Mr. Baseman's taking one of these home with him because he
this is
doesn't have
great.
one.
I don't.
We're gonna open these 2.
I never had a
There's
Nintendo.
stuff inside all of these.
Yeah, I've never had one. I told you we had it in television. That's all I had until I got a PS1.
You don't have a television now though, right?
No, I want to find one.
There's a 2600 Vader.
Ooh.
I don't know, guys. I'm just.
Is it the?
This is what
Okay.
I meant. This is what I
It's
got.
a Vader.
That's a Vader.
Is it black?
That's
This is
black.
Bliss Jr.
Look at that.
coming at you.
Oh my goodness! I got a Vader now.
Look at the games.
There it is.
There's more games.
Ooh.
Never gone through it.
All right.
First time.
This is unbelievable.
Do you have a light gun?
No, me?
Yeah.
No.
You do now. So my camera stopped temporarily on me again, so I lost some of the footage at the storage unit, so I had to stop midway.
Warlords, Kaboom, Sequest.
That's amazing right there.
Yeah. So here we are.
Parks, Great Kangaroo.
Random stuff she gave me.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's actually a good collection because I look at a lot of stuff and I feel like I always see the same things. If you don't have Midnight Magic, you gotta grab that. It's the best.
I
come up.
think I might
So
have
good.
that, but I'm gonna have to
Solaris
look.
is good. I'm pretty proud of it. Just keep it from her.
This looks like I have 2. There are 2 Yoshi's cookies here. Here.
Okay. Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Whichever one of these
I don't
you
know
want.
anything. The only thing I know about Nintendo is that Famicom right now.
Whichever one. Oh, there's a game in here.
Terry Inferno, Combat, Space Jockey.
Super Mario Brothers 3.
I may have Bubble Bobble. I have to look. If I have Bubble Bobble, you can have.
This one looks like it's
Not
decent.
sure.
See, look, that's the old school holders.
You want to grab that?
Isn't that awesome? Thank you, sir.
I really, you can have it if you want it. I don't
Oh
really.
no, I got a hold of you. Take it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that may be worse than those old holders, right?
Here are some paddle controllers. I don't know what.
Hey.
Ooh, I'll take it if you don't want them.
There.
Because I give them a go.
Are they in there?
Hold them up. So, yeah.
Look at that.
There you go.
In box.
In box. I don't even have a box. You have a box.
Go for it.
1980, made in Hong Kong.
See what you got. don't know.
Unbelievable.
I really was there for one
Bible Adventures.
You scored hard on this one.
There's the box for Super Mario.
That game's right here.
This is a not for resale. Look at this. This is a not for resale.
Okay.
Is the game in there?
No.
There it is.
Here it is.
Okay.
I believe it or not, I don't have Barnstorm in it.
But here's another box for another one.
Oh, there might be another game.
So I'm wondering.
There's one there.
More manuals. That's so cool. They kept those. Yeah.
A Joshua Bible game.
No, I can't stand it.
This says Bartman.
Super cool. Yeah.
If that's in there, that might be worth something. I'm not
I bet you
sure.
they're probably. You get on YouTube and watch somebody open these things up and tinker. Next thing you know, it works.
Found a
He said
Joshua.
he can do all that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him take it all and
Yeah, that's why I'm leery to buy them. It's a lot more complex to mess with. All their controllers are hardwired. Bad, you're kind of screwed.
See the Super Mario 3. Did you guys see?
I just pulled that one out of
Did you have one?
I pulled that out of the
No, I got
I
Yoshi's
just pulled that
Coco.
out of the game. That was sitting in the
Okay.
Here,
Here, you take the box, Phil.
No, I got this one.
Okay.
You got it.
And Super Mario 3 is like one of the best games for the Nintendo too. I love this game.
Yep, you got it.
There you
Awesome. Astro Blast. This is the
go. Get you that and the Harley Benton base, and you'll be.
Tell you what, it should come to Jacksonville.
There's somebody here.
Look at this.
Somebody's into spiritual and Christian games because there's like a bunch of them.
Oh yeah, they
I don't know what this is. You
That's
gotta
a
take
plug and
that.
play.
The lady that gave me this all goes to the church.
In the box.
So.
I think this thing's been open.
Nope.
Sale price $2.
Yeah, they go to the church.
$2 and something.
That's pretty cool.
You'll probably never see this, but thank you anyway
Do you have Tetris?
for that.
No, no,
Appreciate it.
I do not.
You do know.
From Russia with love.
Mm.
Oh, that's nice. I'll take it.
I need the
That
box
bag
for
or
that.
whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Or one of these cardboard boxes.
Sure.
Maybe
Okay, yeah, that's probably the best way to learn.
consolidate that.
I appreciate it. Yeah, man. Super awesome. Well, I didn't expect to be walking away with it. Well, then again, it's Phil. I guess I should have expected walking away with it.
Justin, are you okay with this or
Absolutely.
you okay? Okay. I'm starting to hand him stuff and I'm thinking, wait a minute, you may want some of
Get it
this.
out of this storage
Okay,
unit.
all right.
We need more space in here.
All right, we
all my
got-
empty boxes for gear that I just can't seem to get myself to get rid of.
This would be the power cable.
Yep, I need that.
And then we have the RF adapter. Some
Any,
kind
do you have one in there?
of, oh, it's this one.
Any of them? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's something I can put on for that.
And again, you know what? I think I have one.
That's fine.
So did you grab some controllers?
He's got two.
I do have controllers.
Okay.
Let's find me some more RF adapters.
Tons over there.
Like a Game Boy.
This is gonna be great because, like I said, I've never had a good power controller. So this is great if it works. I got about 8 games I've never played.
Some Game Boy games.
This is super. Oh yeah, this is amazing. Look at this.
Yeah, so I mean the rest of this you just gotta up to you, Dad. Go through and do whatever you
Well,
want to do.
if we can take this back with us.
Wow.
What is that?
Some sort of controller, right?
Warlords. Oh, I think I got Warlords.
If you're not sure,
Yeah, I do. I like that game. Do you have Bump and Jump?
let me look at my phone. When I look at my phone,
Guess it's about that time.
yeah.
Frogs and Flies is actually good. I like that game.
Well, guys, I think we've gone through it.
I think so too. I think it's
Wow,
a pleasant surprise. You know.
this is a free haul, and you got some freebies, bro.
I did, man. I can't believe it. This box, look at it. Paddles, games, NES, Lycon.
Thank you, Justin.
There's three copies of Pac-Man and nobody wants
Thanks to Justin. Justin.
Appreciate it. Yeah, for sure.
Justin gave you the hookup, man.
Yeah, man. Move it along.
He'll play them too. He'll play them.
Good, because I won't.
He'll play them.
Brand new in the box.
Well, my phone's gonna die, so I'm gonna have to shut this bad boy off. So,
Peace,
all right.
as I like to say.
So this is a little long, but I brought the stuff home to do an inventory, so this is what I got.
It's a Game Boy bag. Actually, I've got the wrong end opened. Bunch of games in it. Oops, dropped one. Tetris, Joshua, which is a Bible game, Super Mario Land, Yoshi, Adventure Island 2. Can't read that. No, Super Mario Land, Kirby's Dream Island, and then Tiny Toon Adventures, and then back to Tetris. Okay, put everything back in the bag. So I got that with a bag. So some of this is not all together as far as put together, so I've got to kind of do that. So I got some loose NES games. Dino Ricky, Mario Brothers and Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt, and then Gyromite. This is just a Wii booklet, but actually this thing actually might actually be worth some money on eBay. Someone might buy this actually. It's just a manual Nintendo Power. Okay. This is a Dream Gear 32-in-1 plug and play. Plug this into your AV and it plays 32 games, but it doesn't have a back to it. So I've got to look into that. I don't even know if it works or not, but there are a number of these small handheld gaming, what I guess you would call them pocket consoles, Radio Shack Electronic Pocket Repeat. It's like a Simon Says from Radio Shack there. This is Playtime Football. Some of this I have no idea if it works or not. I have some more loose NES games here. I have another Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. Super Contra, all right. And let's see. Yeah, another Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. There's a reason why I have a number of these, you'll see. And Bible Adventures. The person that Justin got these from was a Christian lady, and she had some Christian games for her kids. There's a cover, I guess I came out, sorry. Super Mario All-Star Super Nintendo. This was interesting. It's unreturned video, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. I don't know if it's worth anything, but there it is. This, it wasn't plugged up, but this is a Game Boy with, it had a Game Genie with it. So I've got a Game Boy and a Game Genie. So, isn't that special? Very nice. There's a Game Genie. This is Demon Attack for the Atari 2600, but it's actually a bunch of game manuals. Well, let me turn it around. Bunch of game manuals. So I'm going to have to go through this. This is actually kind of nice because there are a number of games I don't have manuals to, so that was really nice. I have just some miscellaneous papers here. I'm just going to kind of throw it to the side. Plug into the power. Just some miscellaneous Nintendo papers. The Super Mario, that's the booklet to the Super Nintendo game. Pokemon bag. Some more papers. Oh, it's just like an advertisement from Acclaim. This is someone photocopied a cheat sheet to can't see what it is, but something from a magazine. That's cool. Treasure Master. I don't know if that was what it was. So this is an empty game box to Bart versus the Juggernauts. I didn't have the game in that group there, and I don't think it's in the rest of this collection, but I have the empty box. It still might be worth something. This is a little keychain. It's a Nintendo. I don't know if it works or not, but you put a battery in there. We'll see. More game manuals. This is really cool to have all these manuals. I don't have manuals to a lot of my games. Another Game Genie. I thought this was really interesting. This is a Justin Timberlake collectible On Tour 2000 Collector's Edition in sync. It looks like it hasn't been opened. There's a piece of tape still over the... Yeah. Might be worth something. It's got a stock number and everything. We'll see. This here I saw and I kind of got excited. This is a TV Play Power and television plug and play. Let me show you what a plug and play is, where you plug into an AV on your television. Anyway, I don't know how many games are on it. I don't know if it works, but you play in television games on your television. So yeah, it's got side buttons. Yeah, I've heard about these. So very nice, cool. Okay. That might be the instructions to it. I'll look into that. Here's another box for Kirby's Dream Land. There was the game for that. And then Adventure Island 2, there was a game for that. That's just the box right now. And then Super Mario Land box, I have the game for that. Here's a little slot machine. Takes batteries, but I don't know what it does. I have another loose cart, Super Mario World 3 for the NES. Here's a Yahtzee Pocket Pogo. Change the battery in there, it might work. I have two 5200 centipedes. This is Game Gear Sonic Chaos. Okay, before we get to that, let me do some of these. Okay, this is a Radio Shack highway game. In the box. Radio Shack volcano game in the box. This is a plane and tank battle game in the box from Radio Shack. Just kind of junk here. Here's another NES cart, Bubble Bobble. I had an extra one of those. I have one here at in the Bliss Cave, and I had an extra one down there anyway at down in Jacksonville. So I gave one to Mr. Bassman. Okay, let's get to the complete in box NES. So we have Joshua, Rainbow Islands, another Bible Adventures, but this is complete in box. It's in there. So there were two of them. Destination Earth Star, Super Mario Brothers 2, Kirby's Adventure, complete in box. This very nice condition. Taboo, The Sixth Sense. The Simpsons, Bartman meets Radioactive Man. It's still got cellophane around it. This thing, yeah. The Last Starfighter. Okay. King of Kings, another Kirby's Adventure. This is separate. Bases Loaded 2. Spiritual Warfare, Yoshi's Cookie, Star Trek The Next Generation, complete in box. Othello, Tetris, this is another Joshua complete in box. F-15 Strike Eagle, cellophane around it on the outside. This is a Super Mario 3 Brothers, but it says challenge set included with not for sale. I'm not exactly sure what that means. I'm gonna have to look into that. If you guys know what that means, let me know in the comments. This is another handheld. It's called a multi-game. It says 2001. Dear Lord. Huh. Okay, another NES. It's called Journey to the Promised Land Exodus. Some miscellaneous papers. These were in there. I have no idea what these are. I don't know if these are to the Game Genie or what. It says Nintendo on there. Right on there. If you can see that. It says Nintendo right on there. But it doesn't on this one. But right on this one it says Nintendo. I don't know. So I got this kind of game holder for 2600 carts, and I got some some carts here, some standard 2600 carts, but I did get this, which is something I don't have. I have a pole position with the misspelling of the pole position on the end label. So I thought that was kind of cool. But those are some of the 2600 games that I have. Break out the blue label Pitfall. Mr. Postale's favorite, Strawberry Shortcake, Sequest. Piece of Cake, Taz, Space Jockey, Space Pac-Man. This is the, not Space Pac-Man, what am I saying? I wish it was Space Pac-Man. This is the Pac-Man this is the Telegames version, the Sears version. Kaboom, another Sequest, Warlords, and Solaris. These are all 2600 games, by the way, if I didn't say, for the Atari 2600. This is a ColecoVision Donkey Kong Bowling for the 2600, Astro Blast, Casino, and then a Space Invaders, old label Space Invaders. Midnight Magic, Cubert, Spider Fighter, and this one right here I've been wanting to get. This thing can go up to $50 or more on eBay. Pingo. All my favorites. There's a reason why there's multiples in here. Oink. Sword Quest Fire World. Why couldn't you be Water World? Commando Raid. Entombed by US Games. Venture, man, I had this game when I was a kid. I always played the heck out of that. This is Night Driver, the Telegames version. Another Spider Fighter, and then Night Driver. This is the Atari version. Okay, Sneak Peek, Mad, Frogs and Flies, Phoenix, Towering Inferno, and then Video Pinball. That's another one, man. I played that. I loved that back in the day. For some reason, I just was intrigued with that game. Unfortunately, I have a lot of these games. I wish there were. I wish I needed a lot of these, but there were only a few I don't have. Word Zapper, Pete's Soccer, Dodge 'em, Hockey, Asteroids, and then Yard's Revenge. I believe this is the Telegames version. I'm not 100% sure about that. And then Armor Ambush. Sorry, getting my stuff together here. All right. Cosmic Arc, Kangaroo, Space Attack, Warlords, Carnival, and Mouse Trap. all for the 2600. Sneak Peek, Skeen, Mario Brothers, and Frogger. Frogger was another good one I had. My problem is I had a black and white TV. Chase. That's Telegames. Fast Eddie. That's one that I wish that I had not rushed at down in Jacksonville. I had one of those. I meant to give that to Mr. Baseman while I was down there. Okay, I think that's the end of this box here. All right, I'm gonna stop the video and then I'm gonna get to the last box. We'll finish this up. Okay, this is the last box. This is an Atari Flashback 2. It's just a flashback, which is it has, I think, 40 games for the Atari 2600 that you can play AV. But what's interesting about this one is that you can mod it to accept cartridges. So this one's kind of people like this one more than they do some of the older models. So I don't know if this one will fetch anything. But I thought it was interesting to have when I saw it. So it's in there. A boxed Super Nintendo. The console has a little dirt on it. Doesn't have a power supply or an AV cable. I have those. If the console works, I'm good to go because I have a broken console, so I can just put the two together and I'll have a complete set. So if I can get that going, I'll be very, very happy with this. So not sure if that will work, but we will cross our fingers. So there's that. This is a boxed controller. It's a 2600 controller. It's $5. Actually, it was marked down to $274. It says VIC-20, Commodore 64, but it's actually, it could be Telegames, 2600, whatever. But yeah, kind of cool. So this was what was interesting. There were 5 of these in the lot. I don't know if they work or not. I have no idea, but we are going to test them out. I have enough controllers, as far as the controllers for a pair for each set. The problem is I can feel the buttons and they don't feel very good. They've seen better days. Like some of them are not bad, but like this one's not horrible. But there are some that are not good. I may try to refurb them and then resell them that way. I know how to take them apart and clean the contacts to get them working. We're going to try that. So basically, what's left in this box that's all it is. Well, wait a minute, that's not true. Let me pull out what's on the side here. That's what's over here, the consoles. There are 4 of them here. So these are just controllers. So let me pull out all the controllers. This is kind of a convoluted mess. They're AV cables also. I might be better off pulling them out in a way. I don't want to pull the cables hard. This was in there. I believe it actually belongs to the Flashback 2. This belongs to one of the Nintendos. There are power cables, that kind of thing, that are in here, but that's not what I'm digging for. These are, oh, I'm gonna have to straighten all this out. It was this way when I got it, so. But this was in there. Let me see if I can straighten that out. This has a 2600 end on it, but I'm not sure if this is a 2600 controller or not. So you lay it down and you play this way. So I'm going to try that out. I don't know if that's going to work or not. All those other cords that I pulled out are just Nintendo controllers. This is what I wanted to get to. There's some light guns here, and they have these ends on them. So I don't know if they're for the 2600, if they're for the 7800, I don't know. So I'm gonna have to test that out. There's one, and then I have a second. It's just like it. It's just a different color. See? So I don't know. And then there was a boxed NES controller. And then I had a spare light gun. I gave one to Mr. Bassman. He didn't have an NES, so while I was down there, I gave him one of the ones. I let him pick the best of the lot that he wanted. And then I gave him a light gun while he was down there. So that's about it, guys. So there it is. Thanks, Justin. Appreciate it, man. I'm gonna clean these up, see what I can do with them. So y'all have an awesome day. Thanks for watching. There was also one other thing I forgot to mention in the bottom of this tub here. It's a little worse for wear as far as looks. I haven't plugged it in to see if it works yet or not. I'm gonna clean it up. But this is a Vader, a Atari 2600 Vader unit. It didn't have any controllers or power adapter. I have the power adapter and I can get controllers. That's not an issue. The switches seem to be springy. So I'm going to clean it up and see if this works. I could use a spare just in case. I don't have one. I don't have a spare, so that's kind of nice. Also, I wanted to mention, as I was rooting around, I found a this is the case for the plug and play for the, let me get it out. I'm not being very, it's hard with this cord. This Dream Gear is 32-in-1, right? So, but I found the back of it. I just need to screw it in. It's got a screw there, if you can see that. So I got to screw it in. I'm going to take these batteries out. I'm sure they're dead. And they're not leaking yet, but if I don't take them out, they will. that's how it works. So anyway, those were two things I discovered that I forgot to add. So there it is, guys.
I just wanted to thank you for watching the video. If you've made it this far, be sure you hit the like button. And if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to hit the subscribe button for more. And feel free to leave a comment, as I'm pretty good at replying to all of them. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.